Guys, question number 1, you have the parabola and it's been translated 3 units horizontally. Alright, 3 units horizontally, that means to the left. Alright, to the left means is plus 3 and then 4 units downwards. So 4 units downwards means your y coordinate will be, okay, you're going to have y is equals to x minus 3 and 3 units to the left means plus 3 and then minus 4 units downwards means plus negative 4 again. So that will gives you your answer is B, right? Number 2, maximum implied domain. Maximum implied domain, in this case your x cannot be negative 4, so in this case your x should be a subset of real number backslash curly bracket negative 4. Okay, and then we have an hybrid function. So in this case you want to find your 3a. A is already lesser than 0, so your a lesser than 0, therefore your 3a also should be lesser than 0. So lesser than 0 in this case, that is, you want to use the first equation, less or equivalent to 3. So you're going to use equation number 1. So you are going to find your F3A, that will be 3a cubed minus 1, that will be 27a cubed minus 1. Okay. And then here is, you want to find the equation. We know that if it is cut, okay, that means a single linear factor. Okay. If we touch, that will be double. And if it is, this is cubed or inflection, that means is cubed. Okay, here is probably x minus a, here would be x minus b squared, here could be x minus c cubed. So it's touching inflection at negative 3, so that's going to be actually negative 3 means plus x plus 3 power to the 3, one of the factor here, and the other one is x minus 6. Because we are finding an equation, so you need to have an a in front. You have x, your a in front, and your a cannot be 0. There is no information about a, and this is a W shape. All right, it's a W shape, therefore it should be your a more than 0. Okay, a is more than 0, so in this case, let's look for the answer. X plus 3 cubed minus 6 is 0. Answer should be B. Okay, answer should be B. Now this is a square root function. Square root function is, this is going to this left and down, so your fx should be, right, a square root, I just check the manual, it should be in this format, and your h is actually, this is your h and that is your k. So in this case you're going to have, your answer should be plus 2. Everything is plus 2, so in this case you have your a square root of 4 minus x plus 2, and then we have 0 0. Okay, because it passes through the origin, you're gonna get a square root of 4 plus 2 equals to 0. So what am I doing? Is it correct? Yeah, okay. So your 2a equals to negative 2, a equals to negative 1. So it's going to be D, right? Actually, no need to, oh yeah, we have, actually no need to find A, yeah? There's only one answer with the 4 minus x. We can single it out. Alright, question 6. These are the two factors for this, and find the value A and B. We can either do the what we call, since this is the factor, so you must know, right, since x minus 1 is a factor, you should be able to say that your f, or sorry, in this case is P1 is equals to 0. Right, P1 equals to 0 is substitute 1. There's going to be 1 plus A plus B minus 8 equals to 0. So you'll have A plus B equals to 7. Equation 1. And the other one is, since your x plus 2 is a factor, we are able to say that f negative 2 is equals to 0. That would be negative 8 plus 4a minus 2b minus 8 equals to 0. So you're going to get 2a minus b equals to 8. Equation 2. I hope this is correct, huh? So if you take your 1 minus 2, negative a equals to, sorry, 1 plus, right? Plus, yeah, sorry, 1 plus 2. A3a equals to 15. A is equals to 5. Therefore, B should be equivalent to 2. Yeah. Find A and B, right? So we have found the value A and B. Oh, that's it. All right. This question is quite important. Can you also use your Casio to solve for the simultaneous equation. Now this is a surdic function, so the domain is, you must know whatever inside the square root should be greater than 0. So you should say that your x plus 1 should be greater or equivalent to 0. So your domain is x must be greater or equivalent to negative 1. Okay, they just ask you to state the domain. Find the inverse function. For the inverse function, you got to say let y equals to fx. Okay, so that means you're going to say 2 square root of x plus 1 plus 4 equals to your y. You can rewrite it. Swap your x with the y with the x. So you're going to say that 2 square root of y plus 1 plus 4 equals to x. Square root of y plus 1 equivalent to x minus 4, so it's half x minus 2. So y plus 1 is equals to 1 over 2x minus 2 squared. So your y is equivalent to minus 1 plus 1 over 2x minus 2 squared. Let's say we want it in expanded form. 1 over 4x squared minus 2x plus 4 minus 3, I think. Okay. State its domain. The domain is supposed to be from the range here. So this is your range. From here you must be able to find your range is from 4. Okay, range is, let's say y must be greater or equivalent to 4 if you remember the square root function. All right, so therefore your domain here is x is greater or equivalent to 4. Yeah. Use the calculator to find. To use the calculator to find is you're just gonna put it here is I thought I launched it. Sorry, the program doesn't allow me to sign in, so it's only 15 minutes. I got to rush a bit. So you're gonna put in your y1 is equals to fx, and your y2 you're gonna put in is your x, and then you're gonna do second calculate number 5. All right, and I think the answer should be, I'm not mistaken, 10.9 comma 10.9. We want it in 1 decimal places. 1 decimal places, make sure the xy coordinate are the same. Both must be exactly the same. So sketch the graph. Sketch the graph. We have the graph. It should be -1, 4. -1, 4. So that would be 4, -1. Okay, 4, -1. Graph is should be going. You can actually check the graph, all right, in the GC. Y-intercept x equals to 0, so there should be 6, 5, so that is 6. So that is your x-intercepts. Okay, that's 5, right? 6, 0. So the graph is cutting about 10.9. 10.9, close to about there, huh? So this part is gonna go, see. This is your y equals to fx. Slightly ugly, and this part is gonna go like this, and it's gonna cut at 10.9. Make sure it's about the same, 10.9. Y equals to f -1 x. Right, I'm gonna stop this. It's only